Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler, the district attorney's office, Portland Police Bureau, and others came together to talk about gun violence and how to stop another year on a record pace. Liz Birch was at that joint press conference today and questioned the mayor directly. Liz.
Dan, we're on pace right now to beat last year's record number of homicides and gun violence. And today, we learned from the Portland Police Bureau that they're about to lose a lot more officers to retirement.
The city started addressing this spike in homicides and shootings last year, but this year things are actually getting worse. So is what the city's doing not working, and what needs to change?
Thank you for the question, Liz. And we're, of course, all waiting to see the turnaround. I'm determined to see gun violence be reduced in our community. And obviously, that would happen much faster if we had more officers, if we had more PS3s, if we had more community-based policing.
Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler also told me in his response, supporting the new units in Portland Police Bureau will help, as well as collaborating with federal and community partners. But Mayor Wheeler and Portland Police Bureau Chief Chuck Lavelle say their staffing problems are going from bad to worse.
You know, right now, I will tell you, we're looking at significant retirements potentially this July. We don't know for sure how many people will retire, but it's one of those windows where we expect to see. I'm not sure if it's 80. It might be a number smaller than that, but not much smaller.
He said it's a difficult time to recruit and pointed to budget cuts to the Bureau in 2020. They're hoping to entice some to stay through the Retire or Hire program, but say the number of officers they have now is already historically low. Chief Deputy District Attorney Kirsten Snowden says they've lost about 15 deputy DAs in the past year because of the crushing caseloads. She says that's unprecedented.
There are other jurisdictions that are the size of Portland that have twice as many prosecutors.
They're overwhelmed with the influx in crime.
Our criminal justice system is simply in crisis. We have criminal defense attorneys who are unable to accept new cases due to crushing workloads. And we in the DA's office are not immune from that as well. We have reallocated the resources that we have to focus on gun violence.
Both the mayor and police chief implored the public to come forward with any information they might have on these unsolved crimes, even if it means reporting that anonymously. They also both talked about several arrests that the Focus Intervention team just made. We also heard from community groups today who talked about intervening with young people. Live in Portland, Liz Birch, KOIN 6 News.